Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another anime fighting simulator video. Alright folks, so this video I decided to make it because I had a lot of help to get this done. Dax, he sent me a list of all the damage your attacks do in tournaments. So I'm gonna use that as a guide to display everything for you, give you guys information so that you can become a competitive PvP player. Boop. Let's go boys. Blup, 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 blup. You ready? Wait, what? Dude, how am I thrown into a fight already? Dude, I'm not ready for this. Okay. Totally not ready. Alright folks, so I hope that I'm gonna encounter a few AFK people to make my life a little easier. Wait a second, why am I not doing this on a private server? Come on! Die! Ah, there we go! Featuring Pebble Lee! Yeah, I know. You're in this. Alright, where's Lee at? There we go. There's my boy. First one, Gatling Punch. This attack does 1 damage each time, but it can hit up to 20 times. If you can land on 20, that's 20 damage. Next up is Serious Punch. Alright, this is a pretty high range skill. This attack does 15 damage. The next strength power is United States of Smash. This is a full AoE skill that doesn't have super high range. Actually, you know what? It's not bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that, but not bad. Bam! Was a decent knockback. 15 damage, boys. The next power is the Gurugura Kaishin. White Bear's power. This one is a pretty long range 20 damage attack. I know it looked like I didn't hit him, but I actually did. There we go. Contact damage. And the next strength attack is Energy Barrage. It's gonna hit 4 times, 10 damage each. So if you can land on attacks, you should be able to do 40 damage. But let's say I think you can mainly land only 2. Wait a second, did I land all 40? But yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you can land it all, you can hit 4 times. This next one right here, Conqueror's Hockey, crowd favorite. A lot of people use it. I mean, if you play tournaments enough, you should know, like, it's freaking annoying. All right, here you go. This one does 40 damage if you can land all your hits. Oh, and I won. Nice. Rock, paper, scissor. So this attack does 130 damage with pretty good range. I meant that this. Yeah, 130 damage. But in exchange, your HP does drop by, I think, 130? Doesn't that kind of suck? Next attack is Air Cannon. This is an attack you can get from All for One boss. Next attack is Air Cannon. This is the attack you can get from All for One boss. What the, dude? Dude, the range is like trash. And it does 20 damage. The last attack on the powers leaderboard is going to be Ultimate Quirk Combination. This one is also from All for One, and this is going to do 25 damage. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good combo to mix up with Conqueror's Hockey, where you can attack with Conqueror's Hockey and immediately go for Ultimate Quirk Combination after. Alright folks, there's one more for Strength, Impact Recoil. So this is the one that for 5 seconds, 50% of your incoming damage will be directed back to your enemies. I'm gonna pop it, and then it didn't work. So there we go guys, Impact Recoil does not work in PvP. But now we're also gonna test champions too. Okay, I'm gonna put up Ichigo right here. Buffs all damage by 40%. So once again, Ultimate Quirk Combination is only going to do 25 damage. Like that, right? But if we put on the champion, let's say Ichigo right here, we're gonna hit him again. 35 damage. So bringing champions is also something you want to do for Anime Fighting Simulator. Alright folks, now moving on to durability powers. We're gonna scroll down and start with the damage attacks. Energy Burst. This attack has huge range. I suggest bringing this as well. And it does 25 damage from afar. Alright, I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see the numbers. 25 damage. Next attack is Fallen Down. This one takes a long time to charge, but it does 40 damage. Fallen Down, 40 damage. There we go. And of course, before I move on to Chakra, we want to check out two things: transformations and spring-like limbs. I'm not really sure if that's considered a transformation. So right here it says decrease incoming damage by 40%. All right, so I'm gonna let Pebble. That's 20 damage. He did 20 damage Kaishin on me. Do it again, Pebble. Do it again. Negative 8 damage instead of 20 damage. That's a huge damage reduction. That's kind of broken, dude. What the heck? Just remember, spring-like limbs does actually give you 20% damage. Next one, we're gonna try out Legendary Super Saiyan. It's supposed to reduce damage by 45%. Regularly, this attack is supposed to do 15 damage, but it does do 15. So another transformation doesn't work. I'm gonna try Biju mode this time. Hit me, Pebble. 15 damage still. Alright folks, make sure to grab your own spring-like limbs and bring in a PvP, because now everyone's gonna use it for damage reduction. Alright, now we're moving on to Chakra. First one off is Rasengan. This is gonna be a pretty terrible skill to bring, but it does 10 damage. Next one is Fire Fist. I actually really like the skill, but I don't think a lot of people bring it. But it is a tracking attack, and it does 15 damage with a pretty decent cooldown. It hits you 15 damage. Next one is a Kamehameha, 10 damage. And now we have Ice Blast. This is one of the skills that people do bring. Like half the players I fight against in tournaments actually bring it as a freezing skill. It's not as good as Conqueror's Hockey, but it does do 15 damage. Yeah, now they're stuck and they can't move. Okay, one more is Spirit Bomb. It's also a skill that I don't use too often. I don't see too often, I mean. And boop, it does 20 damage. Wait, that was too far. Spirit Bomb! 20 damage. Next one up is Rasen Shuriken. Big boy skill. So this one's not like high damage, it's only 20 damage, but the range on it is insane. If I drop it right here, see that? Insane! And then we have multiple bomb Rasen Shuriken. This attack does 25 damage. Wait, did I miss that? Ew. Low cooldown. Yeah, I think it hits 5 times. Alright, let's calculate ourselves. Yeah, 5 times. And then we have Tail Beast Bomb. And at least the casting animation is also kind of short for a high damage skill. Die! 35 damage. Alright, next one is a pretty heavy hitter, but it's very unlikely that you're going to land all the attacks. Meteor Shower. Does 12 damage each time. It's supposed to hit 10 times. So yeah. 12? Yeah, you're not going to hit all of them. Maybe you'll hit 2, which is 25 damage. It's not bad if you can get a good slum knock. Next skill is Barrier. This one is supposed to do 15 damage with a good knockback. And then there is Chidori. Let's be honest, Chidori is pretty hard to hit, alright? But it does 15 damage. Chidori! I'm gonna have to like knock Pebble Lee back to the middle of the arena. And then we have Amaterasu. Next off, we have Amaterasu. This hit, I personally find it hard to aim, but I mean, it's actually pretty good. It's a stun lock, and it does 3 times 10 damage. So 10 damage, 3 ticks. So now they're stuck in the air. Great attack. And now we have the final Chakra skill, Flame Dragon's Roar. 8 damage, but 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. Oh no. Die, Pebble, die. Alright, next up, we're gonna do sword skills. I don't think sword skills are super popular when it comes to tournament fights, but of course, I'm gonna showcase it regardless. Flying Slash. This one is supposed to do 10 damage. I'm going to see if Hollow Mode, which increases your sword base damage by 1.5 times. I'm gonna see if that works here too. And instead of 10, you're gonna do 14. So it works too. Hollow Mode works. Alright, now we have Rapid Slash. This is supposed to do 8 damage each, but hits 15 times. It's pretty overpowered if you can land a hit like this. And imagine, okay, I put on Hollow Mode, and it's gonna do 12 damage 15 times. The next skill we have is Dragon's Wrath. This attack is supposed to do 15 damage. Wait, start out. 15 damage. Last but not least, we have Blade Whirlwind. This attack is supposed to do 15 damage. Alright, with that being the case, I have showcased every single power here. Alright, folks, this time we're going to test the highest possible damage. We're going to put on a champion. We're going to put on Ichigo. Alright, I know there are other champions out there with pretty good damage too, but that's the best one I got on this character. We're going to put on Hollow Mask. We're going to take our blade out, and we're going to do Rapid Slash. 17 damage per hit. One hit KO. What? Well, there we have it, boys. I mean, I don't know if that specific skill was the most practical of all skills, but it was a one-shotter. If you're bringing the right champ, the right multipliers, the right mask. All right, folks, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to make sure that you guys get a decent idea of each of the powers and what damage they do. Let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite combo for tournament, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, homies.